I'm about to go over the mission contents. Finally, the day is near. We have organized enough troops and intelligence to retake the mainland. Soon the Amerian military will initiate an operation designed to take back the Amerian mainland. Our forces on the mainland are growing more exhausted as each day passes. If we don't act soon, they will be wiped out completely. Our bridgehead for disembarking troops on the mainland will be established at Rargam Beach on the western tip of Anea. We're sending in units by air and sea. This is going to be a large-scale mission, so do all you can to see it through to the end. This mission will be divided into multiple units. 2 hovercraft units bringing our landing units to shore, and a fleet of ships to attack the enemy from out at sea. Our hovercraft unit needs support in order to bring in the landing unit safely and for taking over points on the ground. Our fleet needs support in order to thoroughly defeat enemy forces close to the sea or in the vicinity of oil fields. It would be to our advantage if you could rush to various attack points and take them out before our units have to deal with them. Swift and accurate execution is extremely important in this mission in order to gain a secure foothold. Don't hold back. Show us what you're made of out there.
Talisman, which plane should I pick? How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team, time to take off.
Take a look. It's the mainland. Ghost-Eye to all forces. We're about to start the landing operation.
This is Warlock Battalion. We'll be disembarking on the central coast to take over a stretch of land there.
Rox Battalion here. We're set to disembark on the west side. Take control of Artara and have another unit take the airport behind us.
This is Flagship Marigold of the 2nd Fleet. We are set to destroy the enemy fleet position near those oil facilities close to the sea.
Garuda team, your job is to eliminate any threats posed to our forces in each of these combat zones. Begin operation.
We've disembarked to take over the coast. Air units, we're counting on your support.
Our duty as disembarking is to defeat the cowardly American military. We cannot
Okay, Hotshot. Some people never change. Well, folks, once
is active.
Taking hits from the air. Requesting an interception. Place to fight. I've got the enemy ground forces in view. Take out every last one of them.
Garuda 1, Fox 2. Enemy tank destroyed.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Hey, is that an Aryan fighter?
Lock on.
We're taking enemy fire. It's no good, McBlade. We're gonna get killed.
We're in a hell of a mess here. Pull on, join up with the others. Hey, we found a chance. First.
Missile struck target.
Take off now! How are our other preparations going?
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Garuda 1, Fox 3.
Here they come. Break.
This city's practically our backyard. We gotta climb out these stupid bastards.
Where's he firing? These men are incredibly stubborn. They should have stayed in Kessin. Now he shut me off.
You finish those repairs yet? The enemy's not gonna just sit down and wait.
Fox 2.
Lock on!
Impact confirmed at enemy forward position 135. It had no effect.
That Slovakian flag looks pretty ugly flying around in that city. Go on, keep doing what you're doing, huh?
Where is our anti-aircraft fire? Swat down those annoying flies. The enemy's been eliminated.
This is Yellow Jacket. We'll be flying escort for the transport choppers. Special cargo unit moving to recapture airport. Garuda team, we need you to deal with anything in our way.
Target hit. Enemy tank destroyed.
Hey, I remember this place. They got the best gelato. Our transport chopper is about to fly over Otara. Destroy any anti-aircraft artillery you can find in the vicinity. Looks like Garuda made quick work of those enemy forces. Now it's our turn.
This is an outrage! How can we let the Amerians in this far? Surrender now! Only one downed enemy.
They're Valley Bingo. Stop them dead in their tracks.
This one's mine!
Fox 2.
Isaac's been hit. He needs a medic now.
He's out there. He's right on my
Locking
tail.
on!
Enemy fighter spotted coming out of the airport. We think they're after our chopper unit. Move to intercept.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground!
I'm hit! Going down! This man, where the hell is it? Get him! Get right
forces have taken the airport. You're clear to land there for supplies. Land at the airport if you're low on ammo.
That fighter plane's really getting on my nerves. Proceeding with advance.
Garuda 1 low on missiles. Enemy ground forces are almost completely destroyed. This mission is going smoothly.
Our Anea battalion is demolished. The Americans are overwhelming us. Enemy forces are almost eliminated. Thanks to Garuda team. Garuda just on board. Cook up every last one of them.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Effort's the only thing that'll make up for our small numbers.
Garuda 1, you have entered the landing corridor. Lower your landing gear and prepare for touchdown.
Now show them just how badly their strategy failed. Armored vehicle has been destroyed. Fox 2.
Impressive, Garuda 1. Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Takeoff complete. Good luck up there.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Sam kill confirmed.
Garuda 1, ESM is active. We have radar lock on. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Lock on! Fox 2! Enemy armored vehicle is toast!
We've taken control of the coast. We couldn't have done it without Garuda's cover. Yeehaw!
Enemy reinforcements detected on radar. They're approaching our landing unit at high speed. We can't let anything happen to our landing unit. Drive back the enemy and provide cover.
Talisman, this is kill or be killed.
We too, right? Well, the Americans must have suffered losses too. Enemy forces detected on radar. Approaching from both land and sea. Tank battalion advance. Prepare to intercept anti-aircraft vehicles. We've confirmed enemy reinforcements here. They seem to be equipped with radar. Fire us! Fire away!
Enemy tank annihilated.
Talisman is locked on.
Get him! Take him! Almost the entire occupying force has been wiped out. What in the hell
been destroyed.
This is no longer Imperial soil. It belongs to Slovakia now.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Roughly half of the enemy reinforcements have been wiped out.
Don't go about this alone. Combine forces and cover reinforcements. This ain't over yet.
Radar locked.
We got company. Break formation.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Reinforcements? The tables have finally turned, Anea.
Nice kill, Talisman.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Aim before you shoot.
Lock on. That's what I like to see, Talisman. At this rate, we'll make it through.
Our pilot has something special. And the Lord freeze! Just keep advancing! Great behavior.
Enemy tank destroyed. Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Enemy's got a SAM locked onto you.
Our advanced cars are getting crushed out there. I think the enemy's figured out our pattern of movement. Idiots! The enemy's all over us! How are the remaining units?
Garuda 1 evaded the missile.
Launching missile. Lock on.
Aren't these the guys from the Twisted Fire? They don't even look tired.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground.
Don't go too hard. There aren't that many of them. How do you shake me off?
Garuda 1, Fox 2.
Talisman, we almost got him.
We had so many soldiers. The enemy's too strong. We need backup.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground. Lock on.
No mercy for enemies or resistance. Kill or be killed.
I missed.
Missile struck target.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground.
Special weapons running low.
I've been strange. Who the hell did that? Now that's how you do it.
on radar. They've been wiped out completely. Mission accomplished.
We're finally back on the mainland.
This just in. Apparently our heroes have made it back to the mainland. This just in, folks. I heard our angels are flying in from Cassette. I'd like to dedicate this one to some tough soldiers out there. A brand new day. A song from the new dawn, beyond the darkness. From now on, you can count on me, Sid, here at American Independence Radio, to fill you in on how they're doing. Now just start some gunshots. Peace out.
Let's go home. Back to our loved ones.
Enemy forces on Rargam Beach have been annihilated, and the landing operation has ended successfully. We are finally able to provide full relief and support to our exhausted forces on the mainland. The Amerian military is in position to advance towards the center of the continent, combine with our forces fighting the resistance, and take out Estavakian forces. Garuda team, you've really earned a great name for yourselves here. Pull yourselves together and get ready for some action up there. We don't want this to be your last mission.
I had no idea. I should have thought more about the kind of people who would be traveling to Grace Maria. Now that we're in the midst of war. Her name is Ludmilla. She was an Estavakian medical student studying in Northern Navik, a neutral country. Her boyfriend is a soldier in the Estavakian military. She firmly believes that going to Grace Maria will somehow reunite them. It took a long time to get even that much out of her. Most of the time, she hardly says a word. We're certainly an odd pair of travel companions. Two women, hopelessly in search of their loved ones. Maybe it's the language barrier. But talking doesn't seem to be our strong point. But I feel we share a common goal that goes far beyond words.